Oh my God. I was ready for somebody to do a super fly splash at the top of the slide.
Yeah. So, well, first off, hola amigos, and welcome to the Markout Mania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second off, if that video wasn't all digitized, pixelated or whatever, you would see they threw a baby doll on the ground off the top of that thing, and then everyone started attacking it. But hey, amigos, how's everyone doing?
I got a joke in there, but I can't say it.
Hey, look, we've got James Extreme Sorno. How are you doing, Mr. Sorno?
I am doing good, Mr. Boyd. Thank you very much. I'm ready for Extreme Rules tonight. I'm going to watch it. Why not? What the hell? But I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to rock and roll.
I know you must have some thoughts about extreme wrestling. We'll talk about that in a bit. And you know, extreme wrestling, extreme people who set up the ring, and all kind of stuff. Who knows? But
extreme ring setter uppers.
Extreme. Oh. Oh my God! It's the God of Thunder, Zeus King Dark. How are you?
What's up? What's up? I'm good. I'm good.
How's everyone doing?
You know, it's school, it's work, it's school and work, with some work and school in between. Because every time I turn around, I'm doing one or the other.
I got my camera on still because I'm gonna do something here in a moment. So Zeus, James has his mic muted for some reason. It must be something going on. Hey Zeus, you remember?
Oh, sorry, that was an accident. My bad.
Oh, okay. I thought something was going on.
Well, no. I was saying some jokes, and thank God I didn't get live on air, so it was good.
Oh, that's good. Oh, hey, both of you. You know, New Japan Collection. They've been giving us these tickets for 4-store cards every day. Right?
Yeah. The rare event cards. Yeah.
I've been saving mine up.
You saved up 10. Can you?
I've got 10. I've got 10 right there.
Let you do 10 at a time.
I'm about to find out. I'm opening the app. Let me find out. We're gonna find out if I can do 10 at one time. We'll see. Maybe we can't.
Pedro's gonna do it extreme style for Extreme Rules.
Extreme style.
I set up the ring extreme. I was an extreme T-shirt seller. I sold extreme popcorn. It was everywhere.
I had to sell extreme.
You had no extreme beer for the Sandman, though.
No extreme beer for the Sandman. Brutal. I got punked.
That's okay.
I wonder if they will let me. So let me see if I can. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't say a 10.
It's just showing the 1. It's just showing time. It's showing times 1, but hit it.
It won't let you do it.
No, it's just going to do it one at a time.
Oh, that sucks balls.
Well, I had to see, right? I wanted to see.
Yeah. You had to see if you could do it, but I don't think it'll let you.
Yeah.
No. Well, okay. Let's see what we get.
What do you think of those movie cards, by the way?
Those are nice.
Yeah,
I tried to get one. I got Jack Diddley do.
Yeah, I got shit too.
Oh my God, Taguchi.
Jesus.
That old fucking Taguchi too.
Yeah, that's an old one.
No.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, this is going to be a bunch of crap.
Which faction are you pulling your cards from?
Oh, I forgot to pay attention to
that. You're in the. Yeah.
Oh, Yuji Nagata. Okay, yeah.
Get out of that.
Okay. Usually, I just go to the one that has all of them. You can potentially draw from all of them.
Okay. Because oddly enough, they still don't have a United Empire one.
Yes. Thank you, Zeus, because I was not paying any fucking
You
attention.
would have done 10 out of that.
Yeah.
You'd been getting more,
What is that?
That's that same set.
Yeah.
It's Yo. We got 7 more. Let's see. Man. So disappointing. What will it be? Hurry.
I just got a
what?
An Ishii.
An Ishii?
It's an older one.
Dodo.
I just got a Yuji Nagata. Nice.
I got a Taichi. Pretty sure I get.
But the never open waist strap on them.
So the last one was Dodo.
I already got. What you got? What you got? What you got? Come on, it's one you didn't even have the Texas belt on.
Fucking hell. Boo.
What? This just like, why are they giving us all this crap? Give us Lion Stones instead or something.
Yeah.
What crap will we get now?
You guys see the new pricing of the Lion Stones?
Oh, you get
I got Taichi.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah, touchy.
I don't have that one. What's the new pricing, James?
They changed it up a little bit, so it's not bad. It's like, you get 10 stones for $7.99 now, and you usually get like 15 for like $12.99, some shit like that. So it's not bad. It's okay, but it's addictive because next thing you're dropping $30.
I have it.
You got a Naito. I think you already have that one because it didn't come up as new.
I mean, Naito is one of the guys that I was collecting, so it was like I already have it from. What crap will this one be?
Mm-hmm. So there we go.
Nah. 2 more. Hold on. This will end soon.
Who can it be now?
Dun, 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 dun. Who can it be now? Who can it be?
Who can it be? Not my George. It was Yo, and I don't want no more. Was that Okada? Nice.
Yeah, that one was Okada. So one more to go.
Yeah, but that's an old Okada too.
Yeah. Tanahashi? Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but all right. Well,
the movie cards are okay though. I do like some of the movie cards look all right. So, I mean, but you probably never. I mean, I did one draft already, and you probably can't get 8 because I didn't get shit.
Let me see.
I got nothing.
I just got a bunch of Lion Stones. I'm at 60 Lion Stones at the moment, but I'm not really
less than 10 on each of mine because the last one, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got
offer me a Will Ospreay for my Will Ospreay. I don't feel like I'm gaining anything there because it's one of the G1s. I'm just going to decline it.
Yeah.
I like my Will Ospreay card because a lot of people want it. I'm like, nope.
I mean, I'd try to get rid of him already, but
so. We got comments. I didn't notice. Let's see. Brian Bell's in the chat. Hold on, I'm here. There's no backstage.
Bell, what's going on?
Brian, there's going to be backstage altercations going on. Oh yeah, totally. I also don't want to see Dro do it extreme style. I mean, hopefully no one wants to see me do it. But do you have a great Antonio card? No, man, no great Antonio cards. How's it going, Brian Bell?
Brian Bell's in his.
The great Antonio card looks like a potato.
A bruised potato.
Yeah, a bruised up potato because that's what he was after that match with Antonio Inoki.
Antonio Inoki went extreme on him because it's Extreme Rules today, and y'all wanted to talk about some extreme wrestlers, right? The WWE put out some extreme wrestlers list, right? Y'all want to talk about
or it was like Barstool Wrestling or somebody, right?
Oh, okay.
Some bunch of jackasses. They're always doing shitty lists. I think it was that Barstool. They do complete shit lists.
Where'd you post it in the manga translation?
It's generic.
I think it was in the
generic list.
The Luch.
Yeah, it's WWE on BT Sports.
Yeah, it's so generic. How is Rob Van Dam on there?
Yeah, he would. And you know what's funny? If you look at the comments, there are so many people that are asking, "Where's Team Extreme?" Like, just because they have Extreme in their name does not make them Extreme.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. That's it. But first of all, okay, hold on. But first of all, everybody says, "Oh, you know."
Oh, James,
Did we lose him?
Oh, we did.
Oh shit.
Well, I guess first of all, we won't.
But like it's obviously just American shit for Americans to talk about American crap, because there's nothing wrong with having a list that's got those people in it overall, but I mean, you definitely really out of the sphere of the last 40 years worth of guys. I would think you would have Bruiser Brody in there. I mean, and Tommy Dreamer at number one.
Well, I mean, so how extreme does one want to? Here's James. James is back.
James.
Did you guys hear anything I said?
No.
I went on a roll and I got cut off.
See, look, Brian Bell said the extreme list made James break his PC.
Okay, exactly. Right? Let me say this again if you don't mind. The people were talking about Mick Foley. Oh, he was extreme ever since the Hell in a Cell. Wrong. He was extreme about 10, 15 years before that. How many people remember him and Vader breaking each other's noses in the middle of a WCW Saturday Night ring? Okay, the fucking Vader punched Mick Foley like 17 straight times in the face. Okay, the fucking Foley hit fucking Vader in the head like 16 times with the forearms. Stiff, hard. That was extreme. Okay, Onita, that was extreme. Okay, yeah. IWA, that was extreme. Okay, you have Super Leatherface, all those guys out there. That was extreme. Okay, the Hardy Boys and Rob Van Dam are not extreme. I'm sorry. Stop.
Rob was just like, he was in the right setting because there was no disqualifications for anything.
Right.
So everything he was able to do, was just, because the chair stuff, the Van Daminator, the Van Terminator.
Yeah.
Once again, he's not like what I really associate with like extreme guys.
I employ people to watch Mick Foley versus Terry Funk in the IWA King of the Death Match tournament from Japan. Okay,
right.
Watch that match. That blows away any other shit that any other person did. Just about quote unquote extreme.
Well, I mean, and a guy that really lived it, and like through his whole career was. Sabu's uncle, the Sheik.
Yeah.
He was
doing that shit in Memphis. He was doing that shit in Memphis, remember?
Yeah. He was doing it everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. Chicago was his home. That's where he was, pissing people off on a daily.
Brian Bell, Abdullah the Butcher was not on the list, no.
No, Abdullah was not on the list. But him
and Carlos Colon had some savage battles.
Well, I mean, so Abdullah the Butcher, he would go to every territory and do the same thing, and just brawl, bleed.
Right.
I mean,
and fork people to death.
Right.
I mean, his yeah.
I mean, Abdullah Bush versus Carlos Colon was savage.
Yeah, I mean, something when I see stuff like this, I always think about like like I always think about, say, like Onita, where he got the idea for what he did in FMW and so forth. He was sent to because in All Japan, Baba would send the young boys off to different territories to get more seasoning. And he was sent to Memphis. That was one of the places he did time at. Hey, Flusemaker's here.
Flus,
oh my God.
What's up, Flus?
How are you, man?
Oh my gosh, Flusemaker. What's up, Holmes?
So when he was in Memphis, he had done like some kind of what did they call it? It was that him and some other guy were in a tag team match where they fought like in the concession stand. It was like a concession stand brawl. And so he remembered that. So later when he had all the leg injuries and stuff and he couldn't do the junior heavyweight stuff like he was doing, he remembered, in Memphis we just, brawled and bled and made like a spectacle of it, like a cinematic experience of it, and people went, oh. I mean, that's where it kind of, the genesis from it just comes from kind of bloody brawls from old wrestling in the territories. And people just kept escalating it. So.
Yeah. Tarzan Goto was a big name, Mr. Pogo.
Yeah, Mr. Pogo, yeah.
I mean, do we say that? Do we kind of say that Hayabusa was extreme?
I mean, he did do
his own way.
He did do a fair number of deathmatch things.
Yeah,
he was pretty scarred up.
Yeah, and he started taking it to that level. Yeah.
Let's not forget, Hayabusa is the man who introduced putting a firecracker up the ass. So
yeah.
So I would say yes. You can include him in the discussion,
right? God, it just hurts thinking about it.
I know, right? But
I think about this.
When WWE puts out lists like that because it's so generic and it only seems exclusive to their company. And I hate that.
Like I said, I don't even think that was that WWE or was it? Somebody else.
That was somebody else. Yeah, so that's not fair to WWE. I shouldn't say that.
It's some schmuck who's 21, lives in his mom's basement, and has never watched anything but WWE.
Hey, Flus, just a little heads up. So, time for some wrestling. We're talking some wrestling now, but in a little bit, we're going back to our Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Flus talking wrestling. Yeah, let's talk a little wrestling. I remember Vader beating up Mick Foley. That was extreme. Stiff punches to the face, broken noses.
Mick Foley's ear getting caught in ring ropes and ripping off his head.
No. Yeah, man. Hard stuff. Hard stuff. Before the term extreme was cool,
I mean, but okay, so let me throw something out here. So if we start talking about the top extreme wrestlers and stuff, do we have to go into, like, how deeply do we have to go into the idiocy of self-mutilation that it has become with the deathmatch wrestling?
Well, that's a whole new subgenre of shit.
Okay.
That's
not extreme. That's just another thing.
Yeah, that's just
another modern piece of crap.
That's torture porn. That's what that is. So it's just sorry, no.
Gary, no problem. Gary Gygax himself praised my GMing style. Oh, I don't know who Gary Gygax is.
Okay.
Gary Gygax is the guy that created Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
Yeah, I don't, I saw Rob Van Dam, and then they're talking about the Hardy Boys, and I mean, but anybody can have an extreme match. I mean, hell, have you seen Ric Flair in an extreme match? Doesn't mean he's an extreme wrestler. No, I mean, anybody could blade. Anybody can get hit over the head with a chair. There's, no, stop.
Anybody can hit someone with a chair and then bite their arm and then punch them while they're holding a dog and all kind of stuff. I mean,
yeah, and they fucking set up the ring at the same time.
Yeah, right.
So,
and then find time. No, never mind. Find time the rest of the but.
I mean, you can kind of, you can almost make a case. I mean, that Muta could be, an extreme wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean, look at those 2 matches with Hase.
Yeah,
those matches. I mean, but he wrestled in.
Well, yeah, he did all kind of stuff. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he wrestled in WWC, where I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah.
And some of that shit in Florida was, some bloody stuff. And, I mean, he teamed with, he got to team with Terry Funk. I mean, how awesome could that have been for him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's that. What about that Thunderdome match? Do you remember that weird Thunderdome match with him and who all was he partnered with against?
It was him and Terry Funk against Sting and Ric Flair.
Yeah, okay.
And Bruno Sammartino was their special referee.
Yes.
And Muta put out an electrical fire with his mist.
Oh yeah, that's fucking right. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Hustle stuff. Did y'all ever see that promotion Hustle from
Japan? Yeah. That was some pretty ridiculous stuff.
Did you see Muta blow the mist in the woman's crotch and then she gave birth to something?
Yeah. No,
it became Akibono.
Yeah, that's right. James, I'm not making that up, by the way.
He also fought like a robot wrestler dude.
Mm-hmm. James,
and listen, this dude, James, he did the finger gun. And like God. He was like winning wrestling matches by shooting people with his finger ray from the entrance ramp and shit. Hustle was some really weird shit.
Yeah. Look at this. I was gonna say about Hustle. Imagine you have access to Toshiaki Kawada. So now what would you do with him? Did you have singing songs in like a disco outfit as one of your things? That's what they did with him.
That was not on my bingo card.
What about Nobuhiko Takada? Would you maybe have him dress like Bison from Street Fighter?
I would actually.
Oh God!
I mean, he only main evented the Tokyo Dome with Muta and Hashimoto was like those were like 60,000 plus fan sellouts,
Wow, that's awesome.
He was wearing like I think they even had him Takada in I want to say that he was in a purple Santa suit.
I think maybe, yeah. Oh man, you can't find Hustle anywhere. I wish someone would put it on somewhere. Like I can't find it on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How about Masato Tanaka? He was hardcore too, right?
The wrestling matches versus the Sex Doll and the Invisible People was DDT Flues. That was the DDT promotion. Yeah. Which interesting story with DDT. I don't know if y'all remember. They started out as just another indie junior heavyweight promotion. They had a little bit of comedy, but it was mostly junior heavyweight style wrestling. It was much in the vein of like Michinoku Pro or Osaka Pro with Delphin and all that. It was very much in that vein when it started out, and then the comedy and the weirdness just kept taking over and growing bigger the more that promotion went on, till it's just what it is today, this weird whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking about Extreme, y'all want to run down this Extreme Rules show tonight?
No, not really. No,
not really.
Absolutely not. That's good. Who gives a damn? No, it's not worth wasting our time on. Fuck
okay. Fuck them.
Everything's just gimmick match, and it's, I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but it's like, okay, it's okay. I want the crowd in Philly to boo it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say I'll watch anything because I have no time to watch anything lately. But
I want to watch Masato Tanaka. That's what I want to see. Talk about Extreme.
Oh my God, Masato Tanaka. He had matches with Mike Awesome in
those matches. Those matches were insane.
I prefer these W matches more.
The thing about those matches were that, like, I've seen like the two big ones from ECW and one of the ones from FMW, and all three of them are kind of pretty much the same.
Yeah. The one that had the craziest finish to me was the one where Mike Awesome won the ECW title back from Masato Tanaka, where he did the backwards like avalanche power bomb off the top.
Yeah,
like that's so kind of crazy. Like, what if we did an avalanche power bomb backwards into the ring?
Yeah. He literally, that was just that all that stuff. And I tell you, nobody, like, I hated when people would kick out of, what was it? Diamond Dust.
Yeah.
His move that, like, nobody ever should have kicked out of that. Like, if he positioned you wrong and your leg was too close to the rope and you were able to just at the very last moment flick your, ankle onto the rope and touch it and break the 3 count. Okay, sure, but not, it's like, I don't even want to get into that.
I'm going to say something kind of controversial maybe. But I saw some clips this week. They're old clips of Masawa hitting the Emerald Flosion. And, I hadn't seen it in a while. And, like, of course, I know the idea of what the move is supposed to be doing. But I was watching these clips, and I was like, the way that they actually execute it just basically an over-the-shoulder power bomb done really slowly. Not power bomb, power slam. It's just an over-the-shoulder power slam done really slowly and kind of poorly.
Yeah.
I was like, why does this move have like such a, like, I know the idea is he's spiking you on, whoa. Hey, Glar, can you turn it down, Glar?
Sorry.
Glar the Bard, turn it down. I know the idea is he's spiking you on your
James
head.
got Molina on speed dial.
Oh, no.
The traveling whore. That was extreme. No, it's not extreme. Logan Paul. He needs to get out of wrestling. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Well, so y'all ready to get back into the world of...
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
Guys.
Just mute yourself.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, what's going on, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on, people? Oh my God! Now it's just me.
Hello, sorry about that.
Now it's just James and me. Because Zeus has a fan to sign autographs.
He's doing autographs. I'm getting video calls.
Oh wow, video calls.
I have Molina on line too. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say put it on the air, but then I was like, no, maybe not. We could get in trouble. We could get in trouble.
We'll do that.
Don't want to get in trouble.
No.
What's yeah, that Extreme Rules. Well, since I was like, Zeus isn't around, maybe we can pull this up again. Only thing I wanted to bring up, this Brawling Brutes Imperium match. It's a good old fashioned Donnybrook match. What is that supposed to be? Just
Well, they had on they had Sheamus and Gunther again last night on SmackDown for the IC strap.
Looked like it was good.
Yeah, it was good, and Imperium got involved, and like everybody else got involved, and but it was good. It was good.
While Zeus is signing, talk about the most entertainment wrestler today, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami Zayn is killing it. He's killing it, Brian Bale. He's killing it. That's the only reason why I watched that whole segment with Logan Paul is because of Sami Zayn. He killed it.
Yeah, the Sami Zayn stuff is great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Edge versus Finn Balor, I Quit match. I don't really care.
No,
unless it's Rhea Ripley doing weird stuff with Dominic, I don't really care a whole lot about that. But
I want Rhea Ripley to get Dominic pregnant.
Oh my God!
I mean, why not? Why? I mean, come on, why not?
She's got to spray mist into his crotch, and then
I want Rhea Ripley to get Dominic Mysterio pregnant.
I want someone. The first time they ever heard this show, that was when they came in. When you said that.
I mean, if Mae Young could give birth to a hand, why not? Go ahead.
Bianca Belair versus Bayley in a ladder match.
Okay.
Well, I'm into it, but like I know they're not going to have Bayley win, and that's what I want. I want Bayley to win. Yeah. Like I feel like a lot of people want Bayley to win, even though they still also really like Bianca Belair. But she's just more charismatic, right?
Yeah, there's no that faction that Bayley has. That there's no charisma between the three of them at all whatsoever.
You don't think Bayley has charisma?
No, she does, but there's no chemistry between the three of them.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, there's no. It's they're
all their own individual thing.
Yeah, it just doesn't work for me. It's not like his toxic attraction works. This does not.
Right. Yeah. I keep wondering. Yeah, I don't know if Bayley loses like outright clean, does that kill like their whole momentum, or do they?
Yeah, I mean, you almost have to have Bayley win it, or win it, somehow, some way, or do something. I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking maybe they would have Becky or someone mess around and cost them the match, since she was involved.
That would be interesting. Yeah,
that's the only thing I could think of.
Oh, the White Rabbit makes an appearance tonight.
Oh yeah, they've been promoting that. You think it's going to be Bray Wyatt or something?
Bray Wyatt, Aleister Black. Who knows?
No, it's not going to be Aleister Black. I know that.
No,
but he's still chained to the garbage place. But Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a strap match. Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match with Daniel. I can never say his last name. How do you say his last name? Daniel Cormier.
Yeah.
As a special guest referee. That dude's been wanting to get involved in wrestling forever. The Daniel Cormier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey in Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's title.
I'm just tired of Ronda Rousey. I am.
Cormier. Okay, please. Cormier.
What?
He was showing me how to pronounce it.
Cornhole yay?
Cornhole, yeah. Cornhole yay. Let's play.
It's not Kanye, it's cornhole.
Please finish Liv's push.
Yeah, exactly. B. Brian Bell.
I'm not into Liv. I get it. She's a good looking girl. and she puts a lot of effort into what she does, but she doesn't have the character thing. You know, she doesn't really have that character thing. She needs more work.
I just don't want Rousey. I want Charlotte Flair to show up. I want Becky to show up. Whoever the White Rabbit whore is going to be, who knows? Just doesn't matter.
Why does the White Rabbit have to have a whore?
Because all White Rabbits are whores. No, because I like when I like that Santo Escobar and Legado del Fantasma showed up on SmackDown last night. I have to, I'm hoping they do something with them tonight as well. No more shitty Max Dupree. He's back to LA Knight. I hope they do something with that as well.
Flu said Liv just isn't very skilled at wrestling is this too. I think she's okay in ring. She's carryable. Like Becky had a fairly good match with her earlier at the start of the year.
Yeah, she's not horrible in the ring. She's not great, but she's not horrible,
Yeah. I mean, there are some acts that maybe they can't lead a match. Let's put it like this. Some acts cannot lead a match, but they can be carried to a match. I feel well, just sticking with people like now, I've been seeing a lot of complaints, and it's funny. I've been seeing people complaining about this lately because I complained about their SummerSlam match, Becky versus Bianca. I complained
but she was hurt.
Yeah, but no, but I was. Do you remember I was complaining that Bianca was not selling in the match?
Right.
I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about Bianca Belair's lack of selling. That is, like, people are starting to notice it. Like when I said it, no one was saying it, and now people are starting to notice it. But she is a good example of someone who can be led to a good to really good match.
I agree with you, Pedro. I think it's time to put the belt on heel Bailey. I think Bianca needs to take the. I know it's not going to happen, but I think Bianca needs to take a rest. Have a collect herself. Have a comeback for Survivor Series fresh, and that's it. And then have Becky feud with heel Bailey.
Like, I'm trying to think what's the most likely scenario. The likely scenario is Ronda Rousey's getting the strap back, and they're going to build up her versus maybe Becky at WrestleMania,
or her Shayna Baszler, who knows?
And then on the other side, I feel like they're going to keep the belt on Bianca to maybe do Bianca Ripley is what I'm hoping at WrestleMania, but.
Could you imagine Charlotte versus Liv?
I mean, I think we've seen it before, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I want Charlotte to come back with Andrade wearing a mask, calling himself something else.
No,
there's no Sammy Guevara in WWE.
Yeah, talk about a guy who's not that smart. Is what's it called? Andrade. Yeah. Do we want to even get into that whole mess about Andrade and?
I mean, if you want to give a quick recap of why this is happening, sure, go ahead. But it's just whatever.
James, I love that you said recrap. Holy shit. That is amazing. We got to use that from now on. Right? You should throw it in there if we're talking about AEW. Like, hey, you want to do a recap about AEW? Hey, yeah, I would be.
LA Knight is the greatest gimmick of all time. He should have never fucking went to Maximum Male Models. That shit was pure pee-pee caca.
Yeah, Brian Bell, I'd be all for Bailey Becky at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down with that.
I just don't really see. I don't know. We'll see. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Andrade. So apparently he's wanting to get out of his contract. They keep telling him we're not letting you out of the contract. He gets into this beef with Sammy Guevara. They fight publicly on social media like little high school girls.
What was the beef about anyway? I totally forgot.
So Andrade was doing some interview or something, and he said that he only had issues with one person because they complained that he hit them too hard, and he was going to name them, and he said it was Sammy Guevara. And Sammy Guevara is like, you didn't say shit to me, blah, blah, blah. And,
fucking 12-year-olds.
Andrade was like I did. Okay, I'll see you backstage at Dynamite. Ha, ha, ha. I'll tell it to your face again. And so then apparently before we get to Dynamite, so we have this thing, they're fighting publicly on social media for the world to see, and they're threatening to fight each other or whatever. And Andrade was told by AEW, even if you get into a fight, a fist fight with Sammy, we are not going to fire you. You're not going to be let out of your contract. And so,
Flus, that's all Flus. Yeah, the beef. Your girlfriend is buffer than you are. I'm sorry, Pedro. Go ahead.
Oh no, well, it's just he was told before coming to Dynamite that getting into a fight will not lead to him being let out of his contract, and so they get to Dynamite, and he still attacks Sammy Guevara, punches him, etc. before it gets broken up, and he gets sent home while Sammy Guevara stays on the show. Blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know. It's just all dumb.
Is AEW heading down the drain? Is it starting to circle? I mean, you know.
What do you mean? It's been down the drain the entire existence. It's been shit the entire existence.
No, but isn't there seems to be like a big shift? Because at first, everyone wanted to sign with AEW. Now, everybody wants to leave AEW.
What? But, I mean, who knows?
You know, okay. Everybody's like, oh, you know, like I want to get out of my contract. Oh, you know, like I want to leave. Oh, you know, I'm not being used correctly. These are all the same things you all heard back when people were leaving WWE to go to AEW. Now it's the same thing. Oh, you know, I have to leave AEW. Blah blah blah.
Super famous one. Tell us your thoughts
on all that crap.
Sure. Yeah, the beer goggles are definitely fitted in.
Who gives a crap? I cannot devote brain power to something with no brain. Okay, because everybody's stupid, and you know everybody's bitching about all this stuff, and all these people on the internet who are armchair fucking Dave Meltzer, whatever. Who gives a shit? You know, like I believe SmackDown's coming here in December. I'm thinking about going.
Oh, yeah, you should go, man.
Because I'll go and I'll have a good time. Because those people aren't going to talk to me. I'll be able to sit there and have a good time. You know?
Hey, you can see Imperium.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I can. Maybe they can take the submarine from the Atlantic down the Great Lakes and get to Buffalo.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can see Gupta.
Maybe they can drive the submarine off the Niagara Falls.
Oh my God!
Right?
Yeah. No, it comes out of Niagara Falls.
Well, get out first. Then just let it drive over the edge.
Yeah. It's just. You know, I feel that people are just not happy. You know, everybody thinks the grass is greener on the other side, and then they get to the other side, and then they find out it's the same old shit. Then they want to come running back.
Everybody's a product of this shit that it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're moving on. We're moving on. Okay, are each of you
give them a recap first, Zeus? Give the audience a recap first.
Okay, while I do that, I need you two to go to open up that PDF with the basic rules on it, and go to Chapter 9, which is combat. If y'all can do that. Can you do that, James?
I gotta reach.
All right.
Well, I'm on my phone. So where did you put the PDF at?
You're gonna have to look up. You're gonna have to look up D&D basic rules on the internet.
Okay.
You said it's chapter 9.
Just open the PDF. Yeah, chapter 9 combat.
Okay.
But
D&D basic rules.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, if Floozemaker, if you're still here, buddy. So James has 3 characters. He has Hella, who is a female half-elf magic user, or high-elf magic user. He has a male half-orc fighter, Lucian, and he has a cleric, is a human named Eldon. Pedro.
Don't forget Chono. Don't forget Chono.
Yes, Chono, the razor, the giant razorback, was a gift to him. Pedro has Glar, the human male bard. He has Dale Ungart, the male dwarf fighter, and he has Tom, who is the sandwich eating, sandwich obsessed male human magic user. And so they are the ones who have been summoned to this kingdom of Nidzia by the queen's mother, who knows something. There's something specific that brings all of them together, and they actually weren't even told what it was in their meeting with the queen, with Queen Jelena. They are having to try and help save this kingdom, who's under attack by undead warriors like skeletons and zombies and ghouls and things. And it's a race against time because this necromancer queen who controls the undead only gets stronger as the moon increases. And the next 2 weeks, it's on the way up in toward the moon's zenith. And at that point, she will be at her most powerful. And if they don't stop her by then, probably the kingdom may actually fall. And the really bad thing is for at least a week, even after the moon at its fullest, she's still going to be powerful. So you really need it's definitely that race against time, and so they've arrived and spent the first evening getting to know people in the kingdom and getting steeds and meeting the children of the who are adults, the children of the blacksmith, and they've picked up some people who all want to help with this. So
I got the chapter open, by the way.
Okay. So you see kind of where it is, where it says, determine the surprise, establish your positions.
Okay.
Right? And then we roll initiative, and then everybody takes turns. Right. And then the next round happens.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys kind of have to get together as a party and, kind of, talk about how, what kind of, formation that you guys would have in battle. Because that, and how you want to try to get into at, when battle happens, because if you don't understand and have an idea of where you want to be, each time, if you're trying to figure it out, it's not going to, go well for you.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, somebody kind of needs to be in charge. Somebody, and you guys need to kind of, establish how you want to, position everybody.
James,
when she goes down.
wasn't Lucian kind of the leader, or
Yeah. You could put. I mean, him or Eldon. I mean, Eldon can lead, but like the formation that Zeus is talking about too. We should have a fixed formation for when we go into battle. So I'm not taken by surprise, and B, everybody has their job and knows their role. Like 2 in the front, the scouts. The 2 in the middle, 2 in the back who are looking to. They have our 6, Eldon in the front. The guy with the sandwiches can hang out and feed us in the back. So we're pretty much good.
Yeah.
So that James, kind of what you've kind of talked about a traveling formation.
Yes.
Right? And that's good to have too. So, but like say, you come to, you come up to, an enemy force. That's what I'm talking about too.
Right. So that's when everybody has to have a plan, and everybody has to have a formation aligned.
Right. So like if you have like an upside down V formation,
right,
and you have, say for instance, you might have, Lucian at the front in the point, him, he's kind of the big fighter, and then maybe have, Dane could be on one side of him and Eldon could be on the other.
Yeah.
Because you kind of want those guys, in the front, kind of protecting the magic users.
Right.
And
Lucian's in the front
toward the front.
Yeah,
Lucian's in the front with Chono. Chono could sniff out any kind of animals or beasts that are looking about as well.
Okay.
And then we also do have Landmech and Corey, who can also kind of help fill out that upside down V, and then you kind of have your magic users behind them, and then behind them is the wagon.
Right.
Hey
Zeus, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
As you're describing this, I'm doodling Kirby Crackle.
Right, there you go. Because when we last left this off, it was we were ending that first night in the kingdom.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're all rested up. We
yeah.
We're at the pub. Our bellies are filled.
Yeah, y'all were at the tavern and
having some mead and America's favorite meal, dead animal flesh. Yeah.
I'm sure they had quite an abundance for you.
Yeah.
I had a lot of sandwiches. I'm good.
Yeah. Carb up.
How come you sound like Sonny Ono?
I don't know, man. It was my point of reference. I don't know. I'm an old man.
Sounds like Sonny Ono.
Right?
Oh man. All right. So didn't you say that we have to go somewhere first, Zeus?
Well, I mean, you're gonna
castles and stuff to visit, right?
Yeah, we had to.
The temple of the sun and the moon, is the closest place to begin looking for things.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and hey, just want to throw this out there because it's on this sheet. Apparently, Glar the Bard has he has a lot of thieves. Apparently he spent time with thieves, so he's got like he's a guild thief as well as being a human bard. So
right, so that's like he's in the union,
right? Well, I guess I'm saying if he is also a thief, that can help out in obtaining items and stuff, right?
Well, I mean, if you need locks picked and things like that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You know, sneaking around and burgling, and you know, I mean, do you understand what that means? That he's a guild thief, Pedro?
Yeah, that he's part of like a union of thieves. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and like he went to, like a school to, to learn.
Yeah, I mean, this is the dude who's been to school. He was a school for the bard stuff, and he did a school for the thieving, apparently.
Yeah, and fighting.
Yeah.
So,
Flues, just so you know, I mean, you probably know this already. I have never played Dungeons and Dragons in my life, so they're doing like a Dungeons and Dragons for dummies for me to play this. So just so you know.
yeah, we're totally doing this to indulge Pedro.
Well, no, well, we're having fun, I know, but I'm saying like why we're doing like such a simple version of the game or whatever.
Yeah, like I said, from what I mean, Jay was kind of telling me that the 5th edition rules are pretty easy too, but I just kind of fell onto this just because.
No, this is fine. No, this is actually perfect for what we need. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
If it's different, we were sitting down at a table, but we're not. So this is like, this is perfect for what we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Did you just go?
I did.
He did just hee on that.
Yeah, because I highlighted Flues' thing that says sounded like he was a hee short of Michael Jackson to me.
Bards are scoundrels. They're scoundrels too. Scoundrels.
Okay, so we're making our way to the temple, or what's going on?
You tell me what y'all are doing. I mean,
okay, James, what are we doing?
We're good. Let's rock and roll. Let's go to the temple.
So, I mean, you gotta get everybody else. You gotta get. You gotta go get Damon and Paola from the blacksmiths.
Yeah, but we have to go. Well, is there anything else in the blacksmiths that he can be kind enough to donate to us that we need, or are we all set?
Do you guys have shields?
Well, we would like some shields, please.
Yeah, we definitely would need some shields. Let's
see. Are you?
Let me look through the equipment things here.
Yeah.
I mean, we all got our +2 spears. I got my longbow, chainmail.
None of my guys have shields. It seems none of them have.
Yes, okay, I'd like to take some shield, please, because I'm sure Lucian and Eldon can use a shield.
Right. So they have at there. They do have pretty much all the shields they have. Are just a nice +1, extremely durable, well-made, and really light shields. It's he just the blacksmith was really good, at being able to make amazing metal, like a steel iron type of shield. And he has small, medium, and large ones. So you pick each one for each character that you.
Lucian has a large shield. He'll grab a large shield, and I'll have a medium.
Yeah.
Yep, and then Eldon grabs a medium, and they're both very grateful. Thank you very much.
Let's see. Thank
you, Mr. Blacksmith.
Dane Ungart will take a large shield. I guess Glar and Tom will take smaller shields. I guess so that it's not as in the way for their activities. But
okay, we got
hard to shred that mandolin with the shield in the way.
Yeah.
I must shred my lute, not my mandolin, my lute.
All of us still got that breastplate and back pot. The whole back piece was good, but we got the hand axe. I got my +2 spear. We got the chainmail.
Chainmail, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're pretty good.
And everybody has that breastplate.
Actually, everybody has the
that
breastplate
also covers
back piece.
The back, yeah.
Right. Actually, Helen would like to know, and she tries to sweet talk the blacksmith. Is there any place around here where she can pick up things that she might need?
Oh,
as a magic user.
As a magic user, does the blacksmith know of any place nearby? Perhaps.
They're really they don't have a lot of people who are have any kind of spell book. There's not There's not like a shop for magical items.
Is there any rumors that there might be some stuff in the castle?
No, not that. No one's aware of anything that.
Okay.
But there may be things out in the
in the temple or
on the way, yeah.
On the way. Okay. In the temple, okay.
Maybe.
Okie doke.
I mean, some of it will be a mystery, a surprise. I guess. We did get those healing herbs and potions and stuff and dried leaves.
Yes.
So, you've collected, Damon and Paola. They brought the wagon around with their horses, and
they got their shields as well.
They're not really fighters at all.
Right, but just have to protect yourself, maybe. You never know.
They've got. They do have the light chainmail.
Right. Okay.
Breastplate. But they're really dependent on you guys for fighting. Damon has a little bit of experience with weapons. He's got a short sword, but he's really all about trying to protect the wagon, the supplies.
Gotcha.
So, we're gonna give him short sword.
Well, yeah, I was just about to say, if he's experienced with a short sword, then let him, have one at least,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Yeah, I'd rather my NPCs have at least one weapon that's like a feasible weapon.
These pre-made things. I'm looking at all the stuff I got.
Harold can have armor and a crossbow.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Galar came with a leather armor, short swords, daggers, hand crossbow, 20 bolts, drumsticks, flute, lute, potion of healing, clothes, disguise kit, healer's kit, backpack, bedroll, belt pouch, flask of whiskey, lamp black, lantern, mess kit, oil, 3 pints, rations, 4 days, small steel mirror, comb, thieves' tools, tinderbox, water skin, whetstone. What the fuck is a whetstone? 3 GP.
You sharpen blades.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I guess Dane already has
Angelina.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff. That's a good haul.
Dane.
It's good stuff to have.
Yeah, he does. He does have good stuff.
Dane has the chainmail already, apparently. Shield already. I didn't notice anything. A battle axe, light hammers, potion of healing, clothes, healer's kit, backpack, bedroll, belt pouch, bone dice, crowbar, hempen rope, 50 feet, lucky charm, mess kit, pythons. What's a python or piton? Playing cards, rations, spade, water skin, whetstone, 12 GP, and 3 SP. Oh, we lost James again. I didn't mean to bore you. Sorry, James. Well, I'll stop going through that. Sorry. They got stuff.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
Good.
Didn't mean to bore you off the show, James.
No, I'm having all kind of issues over here.
I was going to say you might want to feed your hamsters too, James.
No, my hamsters are fine. You know what? People keep texting and calling, and then every time I go to dismiss it, it gets disconnected. Like I hang up by accident. Because because I'm on my phone, so I'm doing everything on my phone. Right. Because I usually do it on the tablet, but since I'm transferring all my D&D stuff, I didn't want to accidentally press stuff, and then I'm doing it anyway on my phone because I'm an idiot.
But Glar wants to know: are we rolling? Yeah,
let's go. In a defensive formation with you got Lucian in the front
with Chono,
and you got two guys watching our sixes, and I think we're good. Okay. All eyes, 360-degree vision.
Yeah. So Len and Corey are going to they're going to ride on the wagon as well.
Okay.
And look who has shown up, but the albino-looking woman, Rose.
Oh yeah, that's right. She wanted to come along.
Yeah.
The real traveling whore.
She is. She's shown up and is ready to help you. And she's got a large bag with her, and she says that she's ready and she's comfortable with what she has. So she's probably going to have to ride in the wagon as well.
Sounds good.
But that's one more person, that's going to kind of be able to help. Maybe
I forgot all about her. I apologize.
Protect Damon and Paola.
I hope she don't get into my sandwich rations.
Yo.
All right.
Throw a giant. Conjure up a giant jar of mayonnaise with a +10 worth of damage on fucking this idiot.
Right.
Get my sandwiches. Ha.
Do your magic users have their, and your cleric, does everybody have their spells chosen?
Oh yeah, let me see.
I got a couple of spells. I got a few spells. I don't have a lot yet, but I have like Hella has a movable object +2. She has blindness, deafness spell. She has a +2 enhanced abilities. She has
what the heck?
So she has a movable. Yeah, she has a movable object. I have a couple more. I don't know what I've written down that. Oh,
okay.
My bad.
So now keep in mind, this is I did not choose this stuff. This came with the pre-generated character thing. Okay. So let's see. Tom has cantrips. The light mage armor, mage hand, minor illusion, shocking grasp, and ray of frost cantrips. I don't know what that means. It says he has a spell book, and then let's see. It says burning hands is one of his spells.
He has a spell book.
As you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flame shoot forth from your outstretched fingertips. He has detect magic. Upon casting detect magic, you sense any magic in the area. Studying the auras can give you clues. Blah blah blah. He has light. He can create light, I guess. Mage armor, mage hand, whatever that is. The spectral hand you create with this spell can manipulate objects, open doors, and carry small items for you. He's got something. He's got a ton of. How many spells they give this fucker? He's got a magic missile. What the fuck is a magic missile?
Dude,
hello, ladies.
It's like a magic arrow that just kind of shoots out. And
he's got
that's a great spell.
He's got Ray of Frost. You fire a beam of blue-white energy that chills your enemy to the bone. He's got Shocking Grasp. Lightning wreathes your hand and delivers a brutal shock. And he's got Sleep. I guess he can make people fall asleep.
That's some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. I just printed these out.
Yeah,
you know.
I gotta get spells from my cleric. I just got a spell book. That's it. I got a fucking amp. I gotta level his ass up. You got
apparently, my sandwiches give me a lot of stuff. I encourage other, elf wizard users to, use sandwiches.
You just sandwich get up. You just sandwich get a spell. And Lucian just grunts.
Fluz said that's the list of Fluz. I'm just going off this pre-generated thing. So whatever it says this dude has is what he has. I'm fine with it.
Unless I.
Oh yeah. Unless the dungeon master.
I was just about to say. Unless Zeus says,
That's right. I forgot. Sorry, almighty dungeon master.
And if we would have gone to the police, this would have never happened.
and actually, I think you need to go down your list because.
Okay.
I would.
Hello, is it me again?
No,
you're still there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what you want?
Everything just went blank.
You got Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Light, Mage Armor, Mage Hand. What was the other thing? Magic Missile, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp, and Sleep. So you want some of them gone or?
No. Basically, what I was kind of looking for is like your leather armor combined with the breastplate combined with the chainmail. It might take away from your mobility.
Oh, that's the Glar. Yeah, Glar has the leather armor.
I don't know if Glar really needs his leather armor.
Okay, so I scratched out the leather armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Because your chainmail is really good, and the breastplate is a +1 and everything. Leather armor is kind of,
the leather armor is gone.
It's heavily layered. I mean, I wouldn't throw it away or anything. I'd throw it in the.
He puts it in his bag or whatever.
In the wagon.
Yeah. He throws it in the wagon.
Yeah. You don't need the leather armor if you're rocking a +2 chainmail. So.
I hope they don't get my leather dirty. I took time to shine it.
As Hella casts her deafness spell.
Okay, so I scratch out leather armor. Okay, so Glar doesn't have the leather armor. Okay.
So what is your armor class at right now, Pedro?
Okay, sorry.
It says for Glar, it says 13. I don't know what that is with the +2 chainmail and the breastplate. So what would that?
So that raises it.
So it's like what the chainmail is a +2, so that's what 15 then.
Yeah, and then the breastplate was a +1, right?
Okay, so then it's 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so I write 16. Okay. The dwarf fighter, he had 18, And then so then with
Nice,
the
because he
chainmail,
had some heavy duty armor anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
so with the chainmail and the breastplate, that would make it what 21.
Did he have any other kind of armor?
Let's see. He had chainmail.
Because I think we said he had plate armor, didn't we?
Maybe.
I think I think that was mentioned earlier. Yeah, I think so.
So like plate armor goes well with chainmail.
Okay.
You know, it goes over chainmail. So
Okay.
you know, he can I would say he can keep that.
Okay.
So definitely add the +3 to his armor class.
Okay. So he's at 21.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me see about this.
And then your shield is.
Well, where's the elf's armor class? They don't say on this one. Oh, 12. His is 12. But let me see his. Let me go through his equipment. Robes, quarterstaff, spellbook, 10 candles, atome, related to magical lore, ink pen, paper, a belt pouch containing 20 G, blah, 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 blah. Adventurer's kit, consistent backpack, healer's kit. It doesn't seem like he has too much, but then it says, yeah, I don't know. So I guess so. If he
low, I think his AC should be like.
Well, if it was 12, and then you add the chainmail and the other thing, it'd be 15, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but the plate mail is that's good shit, and especially dwarven plate mail. I'm thinking
we're talking Tom. We're talking Tom the elf right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking the dwarf. Okay.
No. We're talking Tom the elf.
Okay, Tom the elf didn't have plate armor. I was talking about the dwarf.
Okay,
the dwarf had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I was saying so. Tom the elf, his AC is 12.
That makes sense. Plus the
chainmail and the breastplate would bring it up to 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's mine. I don't know about James.
Lucian was a 16 to start with, so now he's what? He has the breastplate. He's got the chainmail. So what? We talking 19 now?
Yeah.
Armor class is 19, right?
Yeah, just add
he's got the shield. So what? You want to add another point to that?
Oh, I didn't think about the shield. Does that count?
Yeah,
or?
Of course it counts.
Yes.
Oh,
So
then it goes up for all of them. Okay.
It was AC is going to be 20 instead of 16. Okay. Eldon was at a 15. So he has the blah, 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 the chainmail, the shield. He'll go to 19 from 15. And also, actually, Hella was a 15, so she goes to 19.
So then Glar is now 17. Dane is 22. And Tom is 16 with the shield. And man, my voice sounded redneck there. I apologize.
Hey, now.
I'm gonna go outside and walk my dog.
Today, we're gonna get to is just calculating this stuff.
This is kind of
That's fine. That's fine because it has to be done anyway. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, this is fine because it has to be done. So, because I don't want to be stuck out there like, well, wait a minute, you know, armor class is this or armor class is that, you know. So
yeah, James, we'll have to leave this until you come back from New York.
I'm trying to do at least one live from New York, so we'll see how that goes.
I know, but I'm talking about the campaign. We'll have to leave the campaign until you come back from New York because you don't want to carry like a bunch of D&D papers around. I'm
gonna pull out some D&D shit. The chicks gonna look at me like I'm on crack.
Although, James, I still want to play your dice wrestling game one day.
I was thinking about that. After this, I say we should do that.
Yeah, we should. But yes, Dungeon Master, continue. So
Yes.
you wanted our armor class. We've told you our armor class.
19, 20, and 19 for me. So, but wait a minute, Zeus. Do we need armor classes for Let Me Make a Glory? No, we're good.
Oh yeah, there's they're like an 8.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red shirts. Are they wearing red armor?
No, they're not. They're not red shirts. Yeah.
Once you beam down, you don't beam back up.
That's right.
Oh, do you need to know our hit points or any of that kind of junk?
I mean, it'll.
Hit points will come as we go, doesn't it?
Okay.
I mean, you got what I mean. Whatever it's listed. I mean, I don't need to know them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
I guess that'll come into play when
you
we
just
do
tell me, if you run out.
Okay. Oh, so I gotta keep track of
damage.
He's dead, Jim.
Okay.
He's dead, Jim.
Well, let me ask you a question real fast then, because I don't understand this. So on Glar, his hit points, it says 8, and then in parentheses it says 1d6 hit die. What does that mean?
I'm not even going to lie and say I know.
Oh, okay. So we just don't worry about the parentheses thing.
So he's only got how many hit points?
8?
8?
Oof.
That can't be right.
That's what it says.
It seems low.
That seems very low, actually.
The dwarf says 13.
Yeah.
Let me see about the elf. 8 for the elf.
Oof. I would go ahead and add 2 to your elf.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay, so now they're 10.
Yeah.
Oh. I work on my hit points as I sing a song no one will remember. I'm sorry, go on.
Wow.
Right.
My name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
Yeah, I'm doing a little stuff myself here.
Yeah.
Does the Glar wants to remind everyone that he is versed in the language of Lele Cool J, and that no bard can bard quite like I can. I take an undead skeleton warrior, cut his head, leave it in the sand.
Worst rapper ever.
Lele Cool J. Well, I'm a chief fucker, non-stopper, super lover, finger popper, heartbreaker, money maker, love to see your body shaker, on time, modifying, so the violent blow your mind, lose a sword, it ain't no thing, as long as the Horg is back to range.
Whoa! Glar bows at who did the rap?
That was Eldon after his 8th glass of mead.
Okay, yeah, he bows to Eldon's rapping skill.
Brutal.
All right, so
Okay.
Okie dokie, here we go.
As we're kind of getting everything built up and getting all this stuff done, kind of the some of the townspeople have come.
I'm gonna bring my D&D shit to New York. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Zeus.
To wish you safe travels, and some people have brought you some snacks and some food to eat, as everybody can tell you're getting ready to go out there to help them, and they're all very appreciative.
Is that a Reuben? Oh my god.
Yes, and yes, everyone in Nadzia is starting to become aware of Tom's love of sandwiches. But I mean, as a kingdom known for its great bread,
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Tom is definitely in heaven.
That's right.
And there is definitely lots of bread that's been loaded onto the the wagon. It is a covered wagon, by the way, not exactly like not like a old west type, but it's got wood sides and doors on the back. It's got a ledge on the front.
Oh,
It's kind of it's not like super armored or anything, but it's extremely well built, very sturdy, and it's got plenty of room, and it's also got seating on the top and the back, so everyone's got kind of it's got a good viewpoint, and like I said, it's also going to be key to taking along the people that you have that that don't have horses or a gigantic razorback.
Chono.
Hogzilla, Chono the Hogzilla.
Chono the Hogzilla. There you go.
I forgot about these names. Reframe the horse, Evening the miniature horse.
Yeah.
What was Tom's horse? Sandwich the horse.
Mayo. His horse's name is his horse's name is Mustard.
Mustard. Frenches.
Golden. Great Poupon. What's your horse's name? My horse's name is Poupon because he likes to poop.
Right.
On. All right, so we got 18. Okay, my Hella's got 14, 18 for Lucian, 17 for Eldon. Those are the hit points. All right, so we're ready to roll, and we're all set on his bread and fucking sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure Tom's extremely happy right now.
Yeah, the people have given us all this food. The guards like, thank you for being a friend.
And
we'll travel on that road to kill those skeleton warrior undead for you.
Landmec and Corey have arrived. They're ready to go as well.
Sorry, that's Dane. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Every time you see Landmac and Corey, I think of Imperium. I don't know why.
They're apprehensive, but they're they understand that that they're there to help you guys in any way, and this is part of being a royal guard is you putting the kingdom before yourself, so they know that if they've got to lay their life out to help you guys achieve defeat the necromancer and the warlord, then that's what they're going to do.
Awesome.
So it's roughly noonish at this point, and it's about it's about a half a day's journey to the to the temple of the sun and the moon. So this may be a good time to break.
Okay.
Because now everybody's all ready. You've decided on the traveling formation, which is great, James, and your battle formation. You've decided on that, and everybody's all together. You're all got everything that you need, and you're ready to go.
Do it. Rolling.
Rolling. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
we're ready to go. So when in the future, maybe not the next time we're on the air, but when James is back in where in his abode.
I'm actually thinking about bringing my D&D stuff to New York. So
No,
let's see what happens.
no,
No, I shouldn't. No.
no, don't,
James
James.
do whatever he wants to.
Yeah, but he said, look, if it gets lost in travel, it's going
Yeah, I want to be safe.
No. Look, James, you can take pictures of it on your phone.
There it is. Bang. But look at Pedro. Pedro's like, no, this is like, take a fucking picture.
Leave the hard copies at home.
Yeah,
Take pictures
yeah.
on your phone.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to take it just in case because, hey, you never know, you know? I mean, you know.
Right. If you
I mean, you
decide
never
you
know.
want to, then
Yeah, you know. I mean, all depends too. But you know, I mean, there's a lot of contributing factors. You know, I might be at Yankee Stadium, I might not. If the Yankees lose, I'll be mad, so I'll be in D&D mode. You know, a whole bunch of stuff might be going on.
Yes, that's true. Okay.
You know?
All right.
I mean,
As long as it makes the whore happy, I'm good.
James might have a nice deli sandwich and decide that
That's true.
Hey,
You know what?
I'll be in New York. I'll be at Cass's eating a fat pastrami on rye. So there you go.
And look, when you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but you might want to play D&D.
Oh, Zeus, but before we go with the D&D and the D&D for today, does Rose need anything or no? Or does she have her own thing quietly on the low?
Like I said, she brought a bag of stuff and she has everything under control. She's
okay.
She's as ready as she needs to be. She said.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to leave anybody out.
That's right.
Okay.
Glar thinks Lucian is curious about because he just wants to be like, my darling, I can't get enough of your love, albino baby.
Brutal.
Girl. I don't know.
Oh, boy, that's terrible.
So that's me and Mrs. Rose.
Yeah. Lucian really wants a kiss from a rose.
Yeah.
While they kill undead warriors.
So and then eventually you guys are going to kind of have to figure out your traveling schedule and how you got to do things because I want
okay, no, never mind. I answered my own question. Okay. Zeus got us on point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Zeus has us on point.
All right. So next
I like
time,
leaving shit on point. Very good.
Next time we get back to this, we just jump into it.
Yeah. Well, everything's pretty much done. I mean, all the characters are made. Everything's done. Everybody has everything.
We got to start
need for right now.
Questing. We got to start questing.
Yeah. Well, but you got to build in. You got to hook up your characters first. Otherwise,
Yeah. I know.
One roll of the dice and you're out.
Yeah.
So, I think we're good. I'm sure we'll be picking up shit along the way. So,
yeah, because you have 4 people, you have 5 people from the kingdom.
Yeah,
that are with you. So you guys aren't, you're not going to eat some poison sumac by mistake, or
right.
Some poison berries most likely. So
right.
Just that they're there to help.
I don't think Lucian's going to catch an incurable sexual transmitted disease from Rose, so I think we're good.
We'll see.
Ooh. Hold on, I have to cast a blindness spell on Lucian just so calm down, boy. As Chono growls. I think Zeus has us in a good place, Pedro.
Yes.
I think he has us set up I think Zeus has us set up and all set, and that's it. I think we're ready to go after this.
Yeah, it's definitely off to the temple of the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get to the temple and get the question going. Yeah. So
nice to have Floozemaker back with us today.
Yes,
That's
it
fun.
was
Yeah,
nice.
Flues might have to get picked up along the way.
Yeah. Fluz, it was great to have you. It was great
Yeah.
to have Brian Bell as well. I want to thank them both for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks, Flues and B. Brian Bell. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone got anything to?
Yeah.
Anyone got anything to plug? Anything coming up?
Maybe a little Jim House.
Yes, James. Is there any Jim House stuff coming up?
Actually, I might be posting a new mix right before I leave for New York. So this way everybody can hear. Yeah, so I do a couple of mixes for the radio station, so we're good there. And Jim House actually might be mixing live in New York City, so we'll see.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I'll be in Yankee Stadium waving my pom-poms, hanging out with Rose.
So, hey, James, I have to ask, will the Markout Mania rap from a few episodes ago appear in any of these mixes?
Maybe. It might be the Jim House remix. Maybe. You don't know. It could pop up. Actually, I'm saving that for something. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wanted to wait until I come back from New York to give him my full attention. You know what I'm saying? I've been running around too much, but I had a couple ideas of mine that I wanted to do, so I figured I'd wait. But it may be like a quick appearance, like a quick sample.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about Zeus? So you got anything coming up?
I mean, I don't have anything, in the realm of things that other people can enjoy at the moment. But
okay.
I've got.
You were featured on the news, on your local news. Your work.
I wasn't.
Your work was featured.
My design.
Yeah. Your design. It was designed by El Hijo del Zeus.
That's right.
He's being interviewed with his mask on.
And only thing I got to plug is twitch.tv/Texan Spaniard. Wednesday nights is primetime jams, and Friday nights is Friday night jams. So come listen to me make noise in key or out of key. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
you really want to get this key.
Might be stinky.
Yeah,
what?
If you really want to get personal, I might get drained tomorrow, but that's good.
Oh no!
Always good to make a trip to the hospital.
My!
Before you go on a trip.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, take care. We'll see you on next time, whenever that is. And adios.
Peace.